Alright, we're rolling.
Alright, let's go.
With all the laggy glory.
Yes, all the laggy glory of a no, of a freaking laptop running a freaking not high quality game, just the PC game in general, or just an old game. Maybe just the emulator. God, I cannot
I bet it's just
talk
my
with.
settings.
Yeah, probably.
I was just grabbing those crates first. I'm actually not staying at this planet.
Mhm.
Because, like, the crates are just right there, so why not?
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Because the thing I think the problem is, I think it tries to load everything at once.
Yeah, I think that happens with some emulators. I think because like sometimes it doesn't load correctly because it like tries to load out once, then you just get like buggy stuff. It's really annoying sometimes
Yeah, I think it's trying to
because
load the
then you
entire
got.
level at once, so it's, like,
Mhm.
lagging it out.
Mhm.
Also, if you notice, I do have the Rhino.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's him, Skid McMarks. In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in? We saw it. Scream. That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice. Yeah, he's okay. But I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship. Due to my sprained ankle. Oh, come on. You can take out all the sand sharks. I just don't have a spare hoverboard. One of your boards? Well, if one of them decent hoverboard. Alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
I like how it's just like, why is Ratchet gonna help him? Or rivalry.
Mhm. I mean, isn't that how you help most people? They bribe you with money.
Fair.
Yeah, because like we all like whenever we like do something for someone or something, we're all like asking ourselves like, what's in it for us? You know, because like you need motivation to do something. Like it's not like like a legit fucking Mary Sue kind of person exists who will just do anything for free.
Imagine doing things for free.
I know, right?
My dog is, like, trying to sleep on the mouse.
Mm-hmm.
No, you
Damn.
can't sleep on that.
Jeez. I thought cats walking on keyboards were annoying.
I'm trying to, like, situate it so that I can still use my mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having amazing gameplay.
Yeah, this is just top-notch gameplay. 10 out of 10.
Yep. It's kind of interesting throughout most of this game, because, like,
Mm-hmm.
it's like the first playthrough is hard as balls, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you get to, like, the second playthrough, and it's just so easy.
I mean, yeah, that happens with a lot of games, because, like, especially when like you go blind in it first, and then once you complete it, because like if you're going blind to a game, you're gonna have a bit of a challenging time because you don't know all too much or anything about the game's mechanics, gameplay, and story. But like once you beat it, on second playthrough, you can like basically predict everything that's going on and uh, just complete it like it's eating a piece of cake or something. I don't know how to talk sometimes.
Yeah, you're fine. Like, cause like in New Game Plus, it's like so much easier. Cause the enemies don't actually increase in threat level. They literally stay the same stat.
I mean, I mean, like that's nice, but like it doesn't make any sense. Like, you have like a mode that you can unlock. Like once you beat the game, you kind of expect the enemies to have like a hard, difficult level, right?
Not in this
Mainly,
one.
I know, but like in most games, they have that. Like, it just kind of seems like something normal to do with like video games. Because I mean, you want replay value. You want people to keep playing your game.
I like the amount of chickens I'm spawning.
Bunch of freaking chickens.
Here, man. Brand new C3000. Can't even buy these. Well, I got a baby. Gets you dudes into other road races.
This weapon is so good at taking care of little guys.
Yeah, it looks like it. Because like it's something you can just like I guess infinitely use and just like run around like while using it. And the little enemies don't seem like they have a lot of health.
It's
So
literally insta kill on little guys.
no, that's even better.
So it's amazing on little
Right.
guys, but it like sucks on
Mhm.
anything else.
After I think I might actually have like two like physical emulators in my room. One is like really good, and the other one's just okay. I'm just gonna talk about the okay one first, because if I remember correctly, I was like going to like a friend of my mom's house, and she said, "Oh, he has a PS1," but like when it came, there wasn't like an actual PS1. It was like a PS1 emulator, and it could play like a bunch of like old PlayStation 1 games. Didn't have any PS2 games on it, which kind of sucked. But I mean, hey, I got to play Crash Bandicoot for the first time, so that was neat. So then, so then they literally just let me took it home, and then I was like, okay. So then now I just have an emulator in my house, and I just use it whenever I want to play Crash Bandicoot. So I didn't.
I'm actually, last I checked, I was really good at Crash.
Yeah, it's when I first played it, I was actually surprised at like how hard it was. Like I knew it was going to be challenging for me because I literally never put my hands on a PlayStation 1 controller ever.
No, but the
But I
thing is, I
didn't.
100%ed it. I got all the
Oh, Jesus! And then this got to be fucking difficult. Like just having to wander all over the place to find all the gems so you can 100% it. Like, dang.
and you can't die once.
Jesus. Like that. The heck? It's fucking. That sounds impossible.
I used to be able to do it in one sitting.
Jesus, that's a lot of game skill right there.
Like I try to be really good at games.
Yeah, I think we all try to be good at games at some point.
No,
Because,
some people
like,
like to, like some people like to play casually and stuff.
like the people who bought a Wii when it came out or something.
But like I try to actually,
like, complete 100%
yeah.
on the first run. Yeah, I can see why some people would do that, so that we don't have to do it later.
And I
I've
just
tried.
I like seeing that delicious 100%.
Yeah. I never really got, or I never really could play it all too many games 100% because I suck at most games. But
I'm
I've
really good at platformers.
yeah, same. I've completed a few of them, but I haven't
Like I've done
completed
the End is
like.
Nigh and Super Meat Boy.
Yeah. Only, I mean, I don't even. No, yeah, I guess they are platformers. The only games I've ever 100%ed were the Sonic Adventure games. Those are the only two. I
I've
think I might have.
I've 100%ed so many games. I don't even know all of them.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I mean, that's fair. Like, unless you have like a list of like something that, or like like how they have like a my anime list, so that you can keep track of all the anime you watch. Yeah, not everyone has. Yeah, stuff like that. I don't think like everyone like does something like that. Not necessarily like making my anime list because not everyone watches anime, but like make a list of stuff of that.
I remember
So I
one
can
game I
understand.
did, the game 6Vs.
6Vs.
Yep,
I don't think I ever heard of that before.
It's a game where the gimmick is that you can't jump, you just flip gravity, and that's how you do anything. It's a platformer.
Hmm. Ah, sounds like an interesting idea for a platformer.
It's actually really difficult.
I mean, yeah, you gotta control. I mean, like in a platformer, when you don't have a jump button, I mean, you expect of course it's gonna be difficult. Because, like, with the whole basis behind a platformer is that you jump. But in a game that's a platformer where you can't jump, there's gonna be a high level of difficulty to it.
It's a really tough as nails platformer.
Mm-hmm.
I remember its reason for having you reverse gravity. It's like us at this whatever it was thought that jumping was a little too lame, so we decided to make your jump as good as possible. The point is to always go up, so now you will just always go up infinitely.
And yeah, I see the basis around like making gravity instead of a jump button, because like it's not interesting like on paper, like pitching it to someone. I can see why someone want to greenlit a game like that, but like as an actual game, it does not sound all too fun.
Oh, it's very hard, and it actually gets pretty fun at certain sections.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
Huh. Kind of interesting.
It's just very difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, difficulty of the game doesn't necessarily contribute to its enjoyment.
The thing is, I like difficult games, so.
I'm not a huge fan of them, but I like playing some of them, once every while, it's a little bit of a... I guess way to challenge myself, like, every time, or, like, every once in a while,
But I just always love challenge. I'm like a challenge-holic.
Damn.
I think by the time I get back to the ship, the game, the Crash 1 will be done downloading.
Alright, that's neat. We're good. It's good.
Alright, let me just save.
There we go.